Your choir has 300 tickets to sell. You are responsible for distributing 10 tickets to each member to sell. A. Write an equation in two variables that represents the remaining number of tickets to distribute. B. Identify the independent and dependent variables. Okay, so this is a hard problem conceptually. I had a hard time wrapping my mind around it too, but this is what I came up with. We need to write an equation with two variables that represents the remaining number of tickets to distribute. So we're assuming that if we distribute 10 tickets for every member, that we're not going to sell all 300 tickets, because what they're saying is if you have to sell 300 and then you sell 10 times the number of members that you have, it's going to equal the amount of tickets that you still have to sell. Alright, so what they're saying is, let's say that, for example, M equals only 10 members. So if M equals 10, we would go 10 times 10 is 100, and then 300 minus 100, T would equal 200. We'd still have 200 more tickets to sell. This problem really doesn't make sense if we have more than 30 members of the choir, because 10 times 30 is 300. 300 minus 300 is going to be 0. So anything over 300 is not going to make sense. So let's just think about this one more time. Write an equation in two variables that represents the remaining number of tickets to distribute. So the M is the number of members that we have. This is the independent variable. Independent. Okay. This number, whatever this number is, this one is dependent on. This one's the dependent variable. Because, like I said, if we only had two members of the choir, it's going to be 2 times 10 is 20, 300 minus 20 is 280 tickets to sell. But if we have 10 members, it's going to change that value. So this value right here is a result of what this value is. So that's why it's dependent on this one. So yeah, this is a hard problem. I hope I didn't make it even more confusing for you.